Because I did watch the PlayStation State of Play, and overall it was mediocre. It was mid until I saw Tales Arise, and then the final thing they shared was the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth trailer. So we'll check that out. And this takes place, I think, a year after the events of the Tales Arise game. And real quick, because right here, it's similar to the Xenoblade Chronicles DLC. It adds 20 hours of content, mainly story content. It's an additional story. Okay. So, I guess maybe spoilers for Tales Arise.
One year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. And so, our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away! After her!
The gang's all here. This is Nazamil. Some Danans from around here are after her, because her father is a lord.
Nice to meet ya.
The truth is that people will always doubt, hate, and reject. If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems. And I'm in no pain.
Are you hungry? If you are, I can fix that.
The day is ending, but my nerves are calm.
How could the hero of Dana defend this abomination? I don't get it. Whose side are you on anyway?
All differences must be erased. Once there are no differences, there will be...
It's coming out in a month and a half, November 9th, on... Oh. Well, I guess we'll go through it again.
just for a little longer. Be patient.
Be patient. Okay, so... Let's see that again, hold on. So, PS5, PS4, Xbox, and Steam. Now, a year after the game, they said her name was Nezumi, I think, and they said she's the daughter of a lord. Now, in the game, the lords were all villains. And real quick, they showed... Right here! Volrim! So, they said she's the daughter of a lord. I'm going to guess that she's Volrim's daughter. Okay? That's my bold prediction. And then she puts on the mask, like how Alpha had the mask on at the start of the game. So, I don't know. It looks interesting to me. I'm looking forward to it. I love Tales Arise. It'll be curious to see how they release it. If it's just going to be, you know, you buy the DLC, or if they release, I doubt they'll release a physical copy, or maybe they'll release, like, a different version of Tales Arise, like the Tales Arise Complete whatever, and I don't know. We'll have to evaluate to see what I'm going to buy, but I am looking forward to it. I don't know, like, it's coming out November 9th. I don't know if I'm going to buy it then, because I have a lot of other games on my plate, but I do look forward to playing it eventually. So what do you guys think? Excited? Kino! Justin still need to play the base game. I guess out of context, it's not too spoilery, but I'm sorry, I kind of spoiled you on the party members and things like that. And the fact that it takes place a year later. And maybe you should have waited, because what if they release the complete edition and it has the DLC included? But yeah, the game is cheap as hell now. I know you got it for pretty cheap. Nice. Wonder why she's being persecuted because Dohalim was a lord. Yeah, well, in the story, and I guess minor spoilers, Dohalim was one of the few lords who wasn't wholly evil. He had some redeeming qualities, even for the people who he subjugated. And she had a mask similar to what Alphen had. Yeah, I noticed him. Isn't he dead, though? Or maybe it's a flashback. He's dead, but he could have had a kid, right? That was cool, though. No reason to rush it. But yeah, I'll definitely play it at some point. And I was also thinking, too, because what if I want to replay the game? Because it's been 2 years since I played it, so I don't really remember everything. Although, should we read some comments? Let's read some comments here. What do these people say? Never said the day launched there wouldn't be any added DLC, yet here we are. Did they say that? I've heard conflicting things about how the director from Tales of Arise is no longer with the Tales series, and they actually got the team who worked on Scarlet Nexus to work for this DLC, which is why there's no new Tales game yet. Didn't expect Tales to return. Alright, so yeah, everyone here likes it, so naturally that's the case.
Nighty night.